First of all, thank you for organizers who made this wonderful event happen. Although now we are facing COVID-19 pandemic, it is a wonderful experience to join this event online, and I really appreciate that I have this opportunity to connect with Korean biology, science, and technologies. So in this 20 to 25 minutes presentation, I'd like to introduce who we are in Boehringer Ingelheim, and how Boehringer Ingelheim works together with you to innovate for patients. Okay, so we believe it is critical to work as part of the life science community to be first for patient. As such, we believe these four are the key factors. Firstly, delivering breakthrough medicines to improve the lives of patients now and in generations to come. Secondly, in identifying the health challenges of the future and targeting those areas where we can do the best. And thirdly, we begin new journeys to discovery every day. Lastly, working together to accelerate the next breakthroughs for patients. So who we are, in brief, we are the world's biggest independent and single family-owned pharmaceutical company, which has a freedom to invest long-term innovation. So we do invest 3 billion euros for R&D for new medicines, and this number is increasing every year. We have more than 50,000 employees worldwide, and we are a global company. So we have R&D presence not only in Europe, but North America and Asia. So our 50% of pipeline are anchored in external innovation. So innovation with external parties are very much important for us, and then this importance is increasing. Okay, we have a strong presence in the market by successfully delivering innovation for patients. Here I would like to introduce an important breakthroughs for patients. So firstly, I would like to highlight empagliflozin is the first type 2 diabetes treatment proved for reduce the risk of cardiovascular death. And secondly, nintedanib, the first treatment to be approved by the US FDA for IPF, and then to slow the rate of decline in pulmonary function in patients with SSC ILD, and for chronic fibrotic ILDs with a progressive phenotype. And thirdly, tiotropium is the first world's most prescribed treatment for COPD. Okay, so to keep and strengthen delivering innovation for patients, we believe that working in partnership is essential. Here are the representative examples of our recent partnership. The first one is NBE Therapeutics, which has a unique antibody drug conjugation technology. The company got an investment from Boehringer Ingelheim Venture Fund. Okay, so second one, we have a collaboration with Gubra for the treatment of obesity. And Liver Institute, the third one, for brain development, is a non-profit research institution, and we've started the collaboration in neuropsychiatric disorders. And last one is we have strategic collaboration with Inela Bio to discover novel shared antigens, so-called drug antigens, to support the development of T-cell receptor-directed immunotherapeutics. Oops. Okay. Here is a summary of our partnership strategies. We are joining forces in true collaboration as a family-owned company. That means we have very, we can focus for the long-term collaboration. But firstly, I would like to introduce about we have therapeutic areas which covers a variety of diseases, cardiometabolic disease, CNS diseases, immunology, oncology, respiratory diseases, and retinal health. And then we have more than 150 collaborations around the world contribute significantly to our pipeline. As a family-owned company, we are fully committed to long-term partnership and providing sustained investment for the next generation of breakthroughs. And we have a far-reaching range of collaboration opportunities to foster emerging science and accelerate new and advanced medicines for patients. Okay, so how we can reach external innovations? We work with the life science community to advance innovation. Here are our functions for that. Firstly, business development and licensing. We are not only looking for in-licensing opportunities, but also supporting academia-funded research. Venture fund, Boehringer Ingelheim Venture Fund, is looking for and supporting for next generation therapies. We have research beyond borders. By themselves as scientists, they are looking for cutting edge science outside of therapeutic areas, which would be next therapeutic areas. And our BDL, Venture Fund, and our BB, we have extensive grassroots innovation initiatives such as office hours for mentoring startups, innovation prize to support ecosystem. And we have OpenMe, which is our platform that you can access molecules for free. Currently, about 60 molecules are open for you to test. They also have calls for collaboration in a variety of things. So now I would like to go into our 3 important pillars for our research strategy for innovation. The first one is building our expertise and scientific leadership. So we have 6 important therapeutic areas, and we can leverage our knowledge and then our expertise for in the areas. So those are cardiometabolic diseases, CNS diseases, immunology, oncology, respiratory diseases, and retinal health. The second one is not only focus into the each therapeutic areas, but we also want to creating synergies and focusing expertise to discover common pathological mechanisms that contribute to multiple diseases, especially for fibrosis and immune modulation. We believe those are very important to multiple therapeutic areas. And thirdly, exploring new and disruptive ideas across the research spectrum to anticipate future trends. So those are our research beyond borders in charge of this exploration. So they are interested in, for example, gene therapy, regenerative medicine, and emerging therapeutic concepts or technologies. So I'll have a deeper dive in next slides. Okay, firstly, I would like to go into the detail for each therapeutic areas. The first one is cardiometabolic diseases and retinal health. We are interested in liver diseases such as NASH and novel obesity treatment achieving weight loss more than 10% per year. We are also interested in breakthrough treatment for type 2 diabetes. As for retinal health, we are interested in targeting key mechanisms in the pathogenesis of retinal diseases, such as vascular dysfunction, neural dysfunction, and inflammation. So the second one is CNS, central nervous system diseases. So we are interested in innovative approaches to modulate maladaptive neural circuits for treating symptoms domains within neuropsychiatric diseases, such as schizophrenia, depression, and abuse impulsivity disorders. Third one is immunology and respiratory diseases. We are interested in autoimmune, inflammatory, and fibrotic diseases affecting gut, skin, lung, with a particular focus on Crohn's diseases, ulcerative colitis, systemic sclerosis, scleroderma, and progressive fibrotic lung disorders. For oncology and cancer immunology, we are seeking for partnership of the first-in-class solid tumor concept, directly targeting aberrant cancer signaling and mutational drivers. And we are also interested in the indirect cancer immunology technologies that can harness the immune responses. And we are pretty particularly interested in a focus on myeloid stimulation. As for technologies, we are looking for technologies to accelerate and support our internal R&D. For the research beyond borders, I will introduce that further in the next slides. So before going to RBB, I would like to introduce about the focus on fibrosis. So Boehringer Ingelheim tackles to this very difficult biology by pursuing pioneering approaches. The first one is to apply knowledge and insight from respiratory diseases, cardiometabolic diseases, and inflammation. Secondly, to build on experience in lung fibrosis with nintedanib to gain insight into fibrotic pathways in different diseases. We have dual research approaches to explore shared pathway across multiple fibrotic diseases, as well as tissue and disease-specific aspects. And we leverage patient-centric translational science and applying this to the discovery of novel anti-fibrotics. So here is the disease areas of focus: lung, liver, and skin, to build innovative portfolio. Here are a couple of alliances we have in fibrosis. The first one is a partnership with biotech from Singapore, Ingelheim Bio, to develop first-in-class anti-IL-11 therapies for a range of fibrosis diseases. The second one is a research alliance with Harvard Stem Cell Institute to explore novel pathways and molecular targets to discover new ways of treatment of fibrotic diseases. Okay, so let me explain about another scouting arm, Research Beyond Borders. As I briefly mentioned, they are looking for the cutting-edge science with BI, Boehringer Ingelheim doesn't have in-house yet. In particular, they are interested in these three areas as follows. First one is gene therapy. They are looking for tissue-selective AAV capsid variants, and they are interested in innovative technology or AAV capsid variant to improve efficiency and specificity of gene therapy, including potential to evade immunity. And they are also interested in a new therapeutic concept with high medical need. And then second one is regenerative medicine. They focus in drug-based modulation of pathway or target to restore organ physiological function. For example, cartilage, hepatocyte, pancreatic beta cells, skeletal and/or cardiac muscle, as well as retinal and inner ear hair cell regeneration. The third one is they are looking for the opportunities in emerging therapeutic concepts or technologies. They focus on de novo new therapeutic concepts to resolve high unmet medical needs, including rare diseases. And they are interested in the new therapeutic technologies or modalities enabling development of new therapeutic concepts, such as extracellular vesicles, including exosomes. In the last couple of slides, I would like to talk about how we can collaborate. So we are looking for innovative sciences for new drug discovery from Korea, which is not limited, but with academia, basic research, and startup companies, biotech companies, and pharmaceutical companies. We, Takeshi and myself, are representing BI as regional scout with the global BD&L, business development and licensing team. We look for successful partnership in Korea, and we believe that we will have more and more in the future. Here is a few representative partnerships with Korean partners. First one is we expand IPF pipeline through collaboration with BridgeBio back in 2019. And second one, we also expand NASH pipeline with new first-in-class compound from Yuhan Corporation, also in 2019. And we look forward to having a new partnership with you. Lastly, though I'm representing human pharma, but I would like to touch with other functions as well. BI has a very strong animal health business. So those who are interested in animal health opportunities, please visit their website. We, Boehringer Ingelheim, also have a very strong biopharmaceutical CMO business. Those who are interested in, please visit the website. Finally, as I briefly introduced, BI has a venture fund to support startup companies. Those who are looking for the funding, please visit the website. So I'm wrapping up my presentation here. So again, I'm Namiko Yamashita, Business Development and Licensing Manager covering Korea and Japan. Here you may find my email address in text and also in QR code. And feel free to email me for the future discussion. I wish all a wonderful Bio Korea 2021 and hope to see you face to face next year. Thank you. 감사합니다.